Hello YouTube, what is going on? This is Volcanic Shield here, bringing you an episode, my first episode of StoneHearth. I haven't played it since it's been apparently updated a lot. We're gonna give it a roll here, 2 rolls. Alright. And start off with a hoe, a sword, and yeah, we'll get one of those too. Let's go ahead and embark. Now we have to choose a new place to set that up on the map here as soon as it loads in. The randomly generated world each time. Let's go ahead and pick a nice spot here. You want a place that has wildlife, trees, and minerals if you can. Right here looks to be the best spot. We're gonna go ahead and settle here. So how's everybody doing today? Having a good day? We wait for this to load here. It's a little bit longer of a loading screen than I would personally like. Come on, come on, come on. Almost loaded. Alright, let's go ahead and find a nice spot in here and go ahead and settle. Let's go ahead and pick right here. Good enough name, I guess. Name's not the most important. We shall go ahead and make a stockpile right away. Make a 10 by 12. Designate that as our stockpile. All goods can go in there. And first thing we're going to need to do, cut down some trees. Harvest all the berry plants so you have some food. All the little workers doing all their things. Harvesting, gathering, picking it up, moving it in. First building, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of the templates. Well, I guess we will put in a shared sleeping quarters. Right there. Put in, I like to do three wide roads coming off the door because it's about the size of the door. And we'll go 3 to 8 on that. But we don't need to do that for right now. Right now, you need to pick somebody, go ahead and make him our carpenter. Approve. It's a nice little feature I like there. You stamp them approved. Pick you. You're gonna go ahead and be a farmer. We get some food started. Now that we have a farmer, biggest area you can make is an 11 by 11. I think we're gonna go ahead and do carrots for our first crop. Frames. Go ahead and click on this. Finish edit. Build. Finish edit on the road. Build. He's a level 1 carpenter now. It's cool. He can make a few more things. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit here. They're all going to go ahead and get to work on mining out the ground, put the floor and foundation in. Got the little farmer here, making the field, planting some carrot seeds. I remember when this game first came out, you had to actually like hope you got seeds at the start, or a trader came through and gave you seeds. Otherwise it could be a really pain to get a viable source of food here at the start of the game. them build a tunnel. Well, start a tunnel right there whenever they get around to it. Honestly, just so the food supply stays strong, I might make a second farmer. Oh, feeling a little sick personally today. Got a runny nose. Oh, they're starting to dig in. You can go ahead and hit this, make it tunnel vision so you can see what inside the tunnel. Preset that so that way they dig out some more. Get out of that. You go right here. We go through some of the tabs while they're building. The first tab here gives you a town overview. The edibles, which is your food. Overall morale. But then the morale itself's broke down into 3 categories: safety, shelter, and food. Then you have your town's net worth. Then you have your inventory tab, shows you everything you got. A journal where it will say pros and cons, things that they're complaining about, things they're happy about. This tab shows you all your citizens. You can scroll through them, see what each one's job is, what they're doing. This tab we've already seen us use, the harvest tab, to harvest rocks or trees. The designate zones tab, we've already used that. The building tab. And then this tab is the fight and defend. It's to manage your forces. All the workers will stop when you hit it, and they will all go ahead and get ready to defend our little town. Oh, I see the carrot patch is all full up now. The plus. We've almost got the house built. I think all that's left is the roof, and then I have to build the beds. But luckily the beds you don't need. All you have to have is wood for the beds at the start of the game. Either try to cut out the layers slowly for for like staircase, or you can just draw a ladder down, which is in this tab. Construct a ladder. And see, we don't have beds, so they're kind of just sleeping anywhere. He's sleeping up on top of where they're building a roof. The game, our daily update's going to tell you how your objectives. When you click this, it will show all the objectives you have to get to, and when you meet all of these, it will ask you, sorry about that, I got tongue-tied there, it will ask you if you would like to accept 1 new citizen. It seems like a pain to get to 50 food at first, but after a while I was at like 500 food. I went from only barely making it to 50 to like 500 in over 1 game day, and the house is just about done. Yep, they're disassembling all their all their little materials, their ladders. Scaffolding in their ladders. You go ahead and hit this, or you just hit the V button. You can bring the walls down once and see it like this, or you can hit it again and it brings all the walls down, and it leaves the border around and just leaves the door. As you can see, the 4 beds we built, there's 4 slots, 4 beds where it would like you to put them. Oh, farmer's a level 1 farmer now. That's a plus. But now that all that's done, they're all good. Yep, see? About midday, I guess, actually. They're all got little hunger bar things, little chicken nugget looking things above their heads. They're all going to sit down to eat now. So yeah, the next project I think we're going to start this episode is we're going to get the dining hall. Trying to decide if I want the dining hall up here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and set this up here. This will be our base area up here. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. All the carrots in a nice little row. Got enough food. Collecting the berries. It's so fun just to kind of watch them work on the buildings. Turn this around here. Someone has arrived to trade their wares with us. Has a lot of stone stuff because there's stonecutter shop. Don't really need any of that. Anything we can sell to make a little money, maybe? No, not really. So sadly, we're gonna have to dismiss this trader for now. Everybody running around, hustling and bustling around in our little start of a little city here. Is night's slowly ending now. We're creeping up on daytime. Drop the walls real quick. All 4 beds are occupied at the moment. Luckily no one else is really super tired. The daily update. Morale is more than enough, wealth is more than enough. We still gotta work on the food though. You have to build up the ladder. I have to build up 2 more ladders and scaffolding just to replace that. Awesome. Just because they could. Honestly, I think I might make one. Where's... I thought I was gonna make... Yeah, I'm gonna make you a second farmer. Approved. On day 3 here. And on that note, I feel that this is where a good place to leave off on the episode. We got first a house built, the dining hall is almost built, got a field up and running, got everything going well. Thank you for watching this episode of StoneHearth. Please join me next time for another episode, and please feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed the video.